So a number of years ago, I did something I thought I never could do. I ran a marathon. It was actually the Austin Marathon, which as a first attempt at a marathon is probably not the smartest thing to do. The Austin Marathon is over many hills. And I remember it very clearly because here I am in Houston and there's not a lot of hills. It's tough to train for. But I spent 8 months training for that marathon. I completed it. But one memory I have is the crowd was so encouraging. And I remember our names were on our bibs, someone yelling out my name and saying, "You're nearly there. There's only one more hill." And if you know Austin, you know what that means. There are lots of hills downtown, which is where the marathon was hosted. And I thought, yes, here I am. I've got a few miles to go. I've been running for probably at that point 4-something hours. I'm nearly there. Well, actually there was another 6 hills. I don't know what that person was thinking. I'm going to believe that they genuinely had made a mistake and weren't some sort of cruel psychopath. But it meant that I had to dig even deeper to get up those final hills. And the finish line, what they call the chute, the final chute, which is the last part you run to the finish line, was at the top of a hill. So it took every ounce of energy that I had. And it reminds me that here at WHAM, we are doing similar work. We are working and serving people who equally are struggling. And they are trying to work out how they're going to get through their trials, how they're going to get over their hills. And we exist 100% to help those people who are in crisis. So coming up next year, early next year, is the Houston Marathon. And I invite you to become part of the WHAM running team. We are recognized as an official partner with the Houston Marathon. So there's a website on the screen. Check out that website. See how you can get involved, whether you become a runner or you just sponsor a runner or whatever it might be. But I encourage and exhort you to become part of the Houston Marathon. And let me throw out a challenge. If someone is willing to donate $10,000 to WHAM and mentions the Houston Marathon and me, I will do the half marathon. That's a challenge. $10,000 and the CEO who hasn't run a half marathon or a marathon in a while will tackle that. That's how passionate I am about helping those in crisis. So remember, if you donate $10,000 in the donation line and the information say this is for the Mark Brown or the CEO challenge to run the Houston Half Marathon, I'll do it. All right, let's get to it.